people that wake up and wish they had it. And it's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Let's go. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from Nashville. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Looking to throw right away is Watson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got a man, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Hard to believe that arm strength was a knock on Deshaun Watson coming out of Clemson, but he showed what he's got there.
And that's how you start a drive, because you know they had this play in their back pocket, waiting for the right time to unleash it. And boy, did they pick the right opportunity. Unleashed it big time, and that was also a big-time throw.
From the red zone now, Watson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Second down and 3, ball on the 7. And the slot man goes in motion left. The slot man in motion right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. In motion comes the tight end left. To throw is Watson. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off, and the Browns are going to take possession of the football.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Watson. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
1st down there, but it's incomplete. This defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Now it's Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 16. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. On 2nd and 12, Watson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Following that sack, Watson and the Browns backed up for 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Browns have taken a 13-0 first-quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, I mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
The Browns kicking team out there now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, second drive of the game, but they've already
fucking
interception. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. A big play.
That should have been like a run for real.
77 yards.
It did, yeah. That nigga freezed up the fucking cornerbacks and everything.
Well, there's no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer, and they got it. One play, and they're right back in this game.
You got the sense if they stall down here, and then another score.
Yeah, I was pissed about that.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
That's my fault. I know. Out of there, man.
Has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming, a pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Watson. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Quality coverage that time. You slow down what's been the main source of offense against them thus far. Got to find a way to slow down that ball in the air.
The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Willis. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now Willis. Steps away to his left. He rifles it, it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Well, when you start thinking of guys that are in the mix for Defensive Player of the Year, I think you use him as Exhibit A. Maybe he's not the lead right now, but he's at least on the periphery and deserves to be in the discussion.
And because of that, he's looking at a game today where in order to make that big move and maybe become the guy, he needs multiple takeaways, multiple big plays, things that get our attention and reverberate for weeks to come.
To the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Watson now to throw. And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Got 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their futures. They look ahead to the offseason. What spots do they maybe need?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
Willis with a quick throw out wide. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
Making the tackle there, Martin Emerson. The Titans at 5-10 now on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Chubb on the read option. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
From just shy of midfield, Willis. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Myles Garrett, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Head the street! Head the street!
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Owens. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 30.
Hello.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
60 evil! 60 evil!
To the air on first down, here's Willis.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Titans are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point up and 3. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Watson. He's going to go up top again. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 60 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. The yardage numbers for him just keep piling up for his career. He's now toppled, Charles, the 11,000-yard mark.
And just think about that. For most NFL running backs in their career, it feels like if they get to 1,000 yards, they've had a nice little run. He's over 11,000 yards, probably beyond his wildest dreams.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
And that's where this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. On 2nd and 12, Willis. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Picked off by Martin Emerson. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw, Watson. Looking middle, and that's complete.
Down inside the 10.
Touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Browns have retaken a third quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Go, Reed, go!
Willis out of the gun. This pass caught by Hamler.
And it's a Titans touchdown.
Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Extra point forthcoming. And that one gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Now Watson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind.
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there.
Bullshit.
His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Titans have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the
the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
Warriors, 17.
Off the play fake, here's Willis.
Being chased out left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
3rd down, it's Willis.
And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis.
And he bats it away.
Fuck you, intercept that shit, man.
The Titans try it,
Man.
they fail on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. So that's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But I actually like the call, and the reason? It shows me a head coach has faith in his team overall. First on the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left. The tight end in motion right. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
Looking to throw. Watson going up top.
Hey.
This is caught inside the 15. And touchdown, Cleveland. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Browns use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Like that bitch up in the back. You little sticky.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Oh, man. When I went back to the Nick.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20.
Nick.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Browns
Riley.
are going to take possession of the football.
I say Riley.
When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly.
Riley.
Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Watson.
Got it.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw.
Damn.
Blitz coming and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 5 there as
I wasn't ready for that one.
blitz winds up paying off. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
I wasn't ready.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sideline.
Ooh, what that thing at, boy?
This one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Drops it off for Chubb. I call it no gain there on the first down.
That boy was going to launch that bit deep.
Including a safety valve.
He was about to take flight with that big boy.
Still made an excellent play and held him to no gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Willis. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. Willis looking to throw it. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Will you be my entourage?
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Willis. Over the middle, it's complete. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point fourth-quarter lead. Willis to throw.
He couldn't do nothing about it, y'all. The moment he took him on the inside.
So a big call there that brings up 4th.
That incompletion
Hey, man.
reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Let's go now.
Willis, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
There's too much feet over there. Too much foots. There's too much foots. There was too much foots.
So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have
there was too much foots.
Left, so they can stop the clock twice.
If that was them Falcons, though, you'd have caught that big.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you got to use both timeouts, obviously. But you've got to call defenses are going to force the issue early, meaning you want that play over fast. You don't want to give them time to dance around in the backfield and run a wide sweep that'll take off time. Blitz them, put pressure on them, make sure that play ends quickly so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A handoff as they run the counter play. And some space here. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. In motion, the tight end. Now it's Watson. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. That, of course, all set up by the big run on the play prior. They took advantage right away with the touchdown throw.
And you mentioned advantage, probably taking advantage of their natural instinct after that previous play to be aggressive and rush towards the line of scrimmage. And instead, they were vulnerable to the pass.
Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2. And instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give them a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly. And getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
There we go.
One final try for Willis. He finds his man, complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And that will right a finish.
That boy trying to lateral that thing on me.